The Slime News right here is on Mr. Slime Media. This right here is going to be my review on Invincible Season 3. I know it's been a minute, like I said, I've been sick with a cold for the past week. I'm kind of 75% now, but I'm almost about feeling a little bit better now, so I finally decided to do some videos now. So here with me while I do my review on Invincible Season 3. So, Invincible Season 3, this was real good. I think it's the best out of all the seasons. Probably one of my favorite superhero cartoon television shows, next to Your Friend Neighborhood Spider-Man. I don't think it was better than that. I don't think it was better than Your Friend Neighborhood Spider-Man, but I do think Invincible was dope. It was good. I did love all the action sequence, the fight sequence in the film. I mean, not in the film, it's in the film, in the television series, I should say, not the film, in the television series. That was really dope, real good. A couple of my favorite characters stand out to me who I like so much. It's probably Titan, the Kingpin. I like him a lot. You know, the brother. I like him in the series a lot. When even though he's always kind of using a mark and all that to get what he wants and everything, he's still like one of my favorite characters. Titan. I like him a lot in the series. Also, I like Alan, the alien, and I do like the dynamic with him and Nolan, aka Mr. Omni-Man. But I really hope, I wish we got more of them this season. We only got one episode with Nolan and Alan the Alien. I wish we got more of that this season. It's me a little bit nitpicky, but I wish we got more of that this season. But Alan the Alien, he's one of my favorite characters as well. So I enjoy him a lot. Also, I'm glad we got our origin story on Cecil. We understand Cecil a whole lot. That we kind of root for him. We kind of understand his character arc. We kind of root for him a lot. So we understand relatable Cecil. But Cecil's not really doing the wrong thing. Even though I think the thing with keeping Conquest alive after his fight with Mark, I think that's going to end up haunting him next season. So we'll see. But like I said, with Cecil's character arc, I really did like it a lot this season. We got a lot of backstory on him. I really enjoyed it. So I enjoyed him this series as well. So that's a little bit of standouts for me. But I did like everything else that went on this season. I like we got Oliver as well. I like that we got him, and Mark's brother. I heard some. I haven't really read the comics or anything like that, so I really don't know where his story arc begins and all that. Is he gonna turn evil or whatever? But I do, like I said, I do like Oliver this season. I didn't think he was an annoying character, nothing like that. I really actually liked him a whole lot this season, and all. I like we finally got Mark and Eve together, finally having their relationship and getting together. I enjoyed that this season as well. So. Overall, like I said, very good season, very good television show, man. I give this show definitely an A for how good it was, man. Like I said, it's definitely up there with Your Friend Neighborhood Spider-Man, of my favorite cartoon series. So I enjoyed this, like I said, enjoyed this series a whole lot and stuff. And R.I.P. to Rex, don't forget about Rex, a big arc for him this season, even though we kind of knew his character way he was becoming more and more likable and all the turn and leave and turn to a nice guy. That's how we should have known that, he's probably something bad's probably going to happen to him. And he does end up dying, like I said, but R.I.P. to Rex, man, and all. The Anstrom Levy character, voiced by Sterling K. Johnson, I'm really kind of tired of his character. His character to me is a little redundant to me, so I'm not really feeling his character like that. That's another nitpick. I really wasn't feeling his character at all this season, so I didn't like him at all. And also, too, I forgot to talk about one of my favorite character, Titan. He's actually voiced by Mahershala Ali, who's supposed to be, like I said, Marvel's Blade, because Marvel said it's still going with Blade. So he's supposed to be, that's who actually voices Titan. I just found that out, so I'm shocked by that. Okay, that's who voices Titan and all that, Mahershala Ali. So I knew why the voice sounded familiar, so I definitely love him as that. So a lot of other voice actors like Ben Schwartz, who we all know is voices one of my favorite characters of all time, Sonic the Hedgehog. He actually has this character called Shapeshifter in this television series as well. So like I said, it's a lot of famous, voice actors as well. Also, I forgot about the Shocker, who kind of was a little bit of a funny villain. I didn't hate him, but kind of a little bit of a funny villain and all that, everything. We understand the arc a little bit, why he hates Invincible and everything like that. But every time he screamed out Invincible, he's voiced by Aaron Paul. We all know Aaron Paul. I know him from being in the movie Need for Speed, but he also did the television series with Bryan Cranston as well. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but the big television series with Bryan Cranston, he did that as well. But every time he says that every time he says Invincible, I just think about that line. He can't get away with this. He can't get away with this. Every time, like the shocker, that dude always says, it screams out his name, Invincible. So his character was in it. So a lot of voice actors and characters. So like I said, man, definitely enjoyed this series, and definitely enjoyed the television show. But that's just big stuff that everything I point out that was big, like in this episode in this series and stuff, and a couple of the big voice actors that acted some of these these characters in this television show. A lot of couple like really heavy hitters and all that. So, like I said, I enjoyed it. I can't wait for next season till season 4 comes, man. Like I said, but I definitely enjoyed this series for so far, man. Like I said, next to Spider-Man is my favorite cartoon television show and all. So I actually loved it. Thought it was very good. So like I always say, if you like the content, hit that like subscribe button. This is our news right here on the Star Media. This right here is my review on Invincible season 3. Like I said, stay tuned. Right, this I'm actually gonna talk about the John Wick spinoff that's happening in Battle. We're gonna try to drop for that. So stay tuned for that and talk about that coming up next. So y'all stay tuned for that. But y'all be safe for yet. Have a good night. This is my review on Invincible season 3.